Okay. All right. Okay. I got it. All right. Okay. Got all your messages. Gonna redo the video and show you the correct way to do it now. That video is old. That way it doesn't work anymore. And they've just released, not too long ago, another version of the installer that actually works. So, I'm gonna show you how to do that. So first, you wanna go here, and I will put this in the description. This is the newest release for the Sky Coop installer. And this is what's gonna install your mod for you right here. It makes it nice and easy to go. So you download this. Boop. Like that. It does its download. And then whenever you pull it up, it will look like this. There you go. There, that's what you're looking for. So you download that zip file. It has an exe in it. You run the exe, and this pops up. So now what you're going to want to do is you want to go to your game file. Now, the easiest way to get to your game file is to go to Steam, go to your little gear, go to Manage, and browse local files. That is going to bring you to wherever that game file is located. Yours might not say .exe at the end of it because I have file extensions turned on mine, and you might not have it turned on yours. But the one that has the icon, it looks like an axe, and if you don't have the extension, it'll just say TLD. That is what you're going to want to put here. So you'll say select tld.exe or just TLD, open, brings it here, and you should only have like one choice in there. And we're going to hit next. Tell what release you're wanting. You're going to want the newest release, 13.2. It tells you the changelog for that release. And since I already have it, it says uninstall, but on yours it will say install. And then it will be installed. Now, before you do that, you have to make sure that you're in this branch, this beta branch of the Long Dark. So, in order to do that, we have to go here. The longdark.com time capsule perilous constraint. We're going to just accept the cookies. It'll say the branch name and the branch password. Branch name, not important to remember. It's already going to put that there for you. Branch password is what you're going to want. We're going to highlight that and we're going to say copy. If you don't do this part, the mod will not work. Right click on your game. I'm going to say properties, betas, and where it says private betas, right here, you're going to paste that code and say check code, and it'll say success beta unlocked. At that point, you can come up here to this drop down, click on it, and it'll say have none, and then it'll have the perilous constraint branch. You click on perilous constraint, X out of this, your play button will turn green or blue and say install, hit the install button, and you wait. Once that is finished, then you can run that first Sky Coop installer to mod the game. Once it is modded, you will be able to start it up. Like always, it'll say launch from Steam. That's fine. It's launched from Steam. Melon Loader will come up and it will find all the files that it needs to find. And you just got to give it a minute. It'll go through its whole thing. Then this should pop up. If this pops up and loads, then you know you've done everything right up to this point. Okay, so now we are at the screen that you'd normally see anyway. So we'll press any key to continue. It does its loading. Then we gotta sit through all the splash screens. Our purchase of the Long Dark has helped plant 10,000 trees so far. Okay, so now you're here. And the way you're gonna know to work is that this multiplayer option right here isn't usually there, because this is a single player game. So if the multiplayer's there, it should be working. You click on it. If you're gonna be the one hosting the game, you pick host server. If you're playing with somebody and they're hosting the game, then you join server. If you hit join server, you can do a browser, you connect to a friend, it brings up your friends list. If you're hosting the server, you get these options here. You can have items duplicate so that whenever you find items, you can pick it up and everybody else you're playing with can also pick up that same item. If it's turned off, then there's only one item in the world. One person picks it up, the others can't have it. Spawn style, that's just where you're gonna spawn. The host gets to pick where they spawn. If you have the same as host, or you can have it on random, or whoever else is joining. Fire sync lets you share the fire's warmth. So if you have fire sync on, you share the warmth. You can have just the visual on, so you can both see when it's on and off, but you don't share the same fire attributes. Or it's disabled where you have your own fires. You can have up to 32 players. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can have up to 32 players. Cheats, I never mess with the cheats. I usually just leave it on host only. P2P through Steam, that would allow you to use your Steam friends list in order to connect peer-to-peer. And the availability, you can have it on invites only. You can have it open to the public, where it'll put your server in that find server section of multiplayer options. And then you hit host. And whenever you hit host, you can then, if you already have a save, then you select whatever save it's going to be. Load game. This is saved from forever ago that me and Ice were playing. But I have others. I have 6 players, SP server, SP Long Dark. You can do new game. You can copy the invite link to send it to somebody so that they can use it. You can invite your friend from here. And then once you select a game and say, we're doing this one, I say load game, put this in a lobby. So the game doesn't actually start until I hit start server. So I'm going to wait until me and whoever else is trying to play is able to connect here before I hit start server, because you can't come in the middle of the game. So this is where you would want to invite people, and you just wait for them to connect, hit start server, and you start playing. Okay, players will be able to join even after the session's already started. So they can join after it's already started. But if you're gonna have more than 2 people, you gotta make sure that you change your player count. And that should be about it. That'll put you right in the game. You don't start in the exact same place, so you'll have to find each other. You can start in the same region, so it makes it a little easier. But there you go. So hopefully that is a little more clear, and it's a little easier because it has the installer that's working now. So we're gonna go with that. Any other questions, just leave a comment and I'll try to get to them as I can. And then I'm gonna try to figure out what other videos that we want to do. So we're gonna go from there. All right, I will see y'all later. Good luck. Lucky surviving. Have fun with your friends. See ya.
Slide Pandemonium.